Okay, thank you for joining our last session, session for our cloud computing and DevOps unit. What
Okay.
we've had 4 sessions where we spoke about the aim of the unit, where this aim was introduced at the very first session. And then today we're going to cover what the assignment is asking us to do. So by the unit grading structure, this assignment will be graded with a pass or fail. This is a 20 credit module unit, and it is level 7 unit qualification. So we've looked into our 4 learning outcomes over the last weeks, and now our assignment says we have an instruction where it says you're working as a DevOps engineer and your line manager has asked you to get a CI/CD setup which will build and deploy the developer website into Kubernetes cluster. Access the website from the internet version of the website should be updated on the request. Implement using cloud resource and DevOps methodologies. So we have 2 sections. On our first section, we are asked to write a Word document. So in this Word document, we have to explain different CI/CD methodologies, tools, and its benefit. Describe the benefit of version control and command used to achieve. Explain about different CI pipelines and stages of the building requirement for the project. Explain the importance of cloud services and contrast different cloud services models like infrastructure as a service, platform as a service, software as a service. Explain the benefit and challenges of cloud service for organization. Discuss different cloud deployment models, public cloud, private cloud, and hybrid cloud, and provide use case for each. Explain each service and its use in AWS clouds such as VPC, EC2 instance, router 53, etc. Describe in details about what are containers, networking, and security with containers. Describe containerization and orchestration, elaborating the benefit of orchestration tools like Kubernetes. Explain about Kubernetes provision, deployment, rollbacks methods. Evaluate key topics of Linux and its administration. Include the common CLI commands, permission file structure. Describe about automation in Linux operating system with the shell script. Section B, you're asked to create a PowerPoint presentation where you're going to showcase on your presentation a provision cloud service in AWS cloud, like VPC, EC2 instance, Kubernetes cluster, using IAAC tool required for the project. Ensure to follow the security compliance check to keep the project secure. Install CI tools and configure version control system like Git to check the developer code. Write and build Genskin pipelines to generate the Docker image from virtual control system. deploy Docker image from Jenkins pipeline into Kubernetes cluster, configure ingress in Kubernetes cluster to access the application with domain name from the web browser. And lastly, make changes to developer code which should trigger Jenkins to build and deploy into Kubernetes cluster automatically and update the website version. So delivery and submission. So the first part of your word report should range between 2,500, 3,500 words, which is going to include diagram, references, and appendix. The part B, which is project, which can all be captured into screenshot and added into your Word document, not your Word document, your PowerPoint presentation, where you capture image that you're submitting the code, demonstrate the implementation of website on the cloud.
So the second submission is a PowerPoint and the code itself and the stages of how I created it.
Yes, exactly. So in your PowerPoint, you just put the stages.
How am I meant to submit the code?
Just take screenshot of the code and add in a PowerPoint presentation.
I see.
Would that be easier for you in that way?
That'll be fine.
Yeah, so let's do this way. Referencing, you should use and cite a range of academic and reliable sources. A comprehensive Harvard-style reference list must be included at the end of the work, which will go in your appendix. So this is everything you need to know regarding your assignment. Is there any question?
No, I can understand that Section A is essentially all a report, like a written report.
Yes. One is between 2,500 and 3,500 words.
Okay, but the project, Section B, what I want to understand about it is that you're saying all this thing about provision of cloud service and things like that, but from all you've showed me is just how to where to go, like AWS, and then that one video, but it doesn't exactly tell me much about how I'm meant to do other things that it's asking for.
Like I showed you the basic commands of Docker, Kubernetes. So I gave you like the introduction. I gave you the basic command how to set up your environment, but then the assignment is asking you to do extra, to put in extra information where you now have to do research and implement them. Even if it's not implemented, just take a screenshot of what you've done, explain the process, which will be fine for you to pass the unit.
Okay.
Is there any other question?
No.
Yeah, so this is a quite complex assignment. So today is 1st of July. Deadline, which can easily be extended if you require extra time, is on the 1st of August. But if you feel like it takes you more time, we can extend this to the 1st of September.
Okay.
If you have any issue with the assignment, just ping me. I'm always available. You can even send me a draft where I can read through it and see if it's okay. But as long as you're able to cover all these bullet points, once you have included all these sections and your PowerPoint includes screenshot for all of these, you should be good to go. That should be a pass for you.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah. Do you have any other question? If there is no other question, I will end the session now.
No.
Okay. Thank you so much for joining, Joshua, and have a good day. Bye.
Bye.